See? You have to have a lighter, it just washes everything else out.
Okay, do it. Let's get blinded together. I can't see. It's the light. It's everywhere. Hello, people of the world of the interweb. Hi guys, Carolyn Zeff here, and I'm just finishing off my day. It was a very busy day today. I started at 9:30. It is now 8 p.m. So yes, it's been a very long day. Had a couple new assessments today, which went great. I swear thoracic outlet syndrome is becoming an epidemic out there. Everybody seems to be walking in with it and around. And what we're gonna do is actually, one of my patients came in today and she's leaving on a trip, and we've been taping, kind of doing a medial support tape job for the arch of her foot. And she really likes it and she finds it very helpful. And I was trying to look up a video of it online to send to her today, and I just couldn't kind of find what I was looking for. So I'm going to do a quick video of how to support and tape for your medial arch of the foot, just especially if you're pronating, dropping the arch of the foot, getting like any kind of medial arch pain. So pretty much to do it, all you're going to do is you're going to grab a heel and lace pad if you have access to something like this. It's just a really nice soft material you place behind the heel, which kind of prevents against any friction or discomfort that the tape may have between kind of you and your shoe. You're going to start on the lateral surface of the foot, so it's going to be the outside surface right here, kind of middle toe, or sorry, pinky toe. So if we get Brandon's foot up here, you're going to start to the outside of the foot right there. Thanks, Brandon. And the tape we're using is a white kind of medical tape or a zinc oxide tape. Sometimes what can happen with the heel and lace pads, especially if you don't have anything on, they can drop off. Good to use some Vaseline or something at the back. And we're just going to start again just because the tape rolls there. So flex your foot up, bring just a touch. So you're just going to do one strip around the outside of the foot, kind of ending at the inside. It's just an anchor strip to allow you to kind of visualize where your strips are going to go. So you're going to start again on the outside surface of the foot, and you're going to pull the tape in and up to the inside surface. So you're actually pulling up on the medial arch. And we're just going to walk ourselves down with the tape that way. And you're overlapping the tape by half, each and every strip that you do, pulling up on the tape towards the inside of the foot. Again, to help kind of pull up on that medial surface of the arch. If you get any rolling at the tape, just smooth it down. Make sure you don't have any rolls on the inside. Good, and you pull it all the way to the heel. There should be a small portion of the heel still showing out there. So you can kind of see that medial surface is covered. The inside of the foot is being pulled upwards. If you want, this is what I've been using with my patient. She really finds that this is called leucospore, which is a thicker, stronger, less compliant tape than the zinc oxide. She finds that this gives her an extra little pull up on the medial arch. So you can always throw a layer of leucospore in there over top of the zinc oxide. You don't have to. Some people like to do another layer of the zinc oxide over the first layer. Again, you can just keep it at one layer if you want to. So we're just going to keep, with Brandon, just the one layer. All we're going to do is we're just going to close up again with an anchor strip. Why? To make it look nice, and then also so the sides don't fray off and your tape job is less effective that way. So again, you start on the outside of the foot. You bring it up and across and around. If you want, which I sometimes do, I sometimes bring the outside strips a little too high. So I actually just kind of fold them down slightly. It's a little bit of a trick of the trade. And then I just bring it around. and I tuck them in so they look all nice. Tear, smooth it down, just make sure everything's in and nice. And then I just do a closing strip at the top part of the foot, just to make sure, again, to hold the tape job in position. And to do this, I like to push up on the, oh, relax your foot there, Brandon, up on the toes, or kind of where the toe box is, just display the foot. And then, so it doesn't pinch, I just kind of put it to the top part. And that's it. Sometimes if I have a heel lace pad, I may trim the back. And that's pretty much your arch tape job. So I hope that helps. Something you can do as part of your home program if you have a foot that needs a little bit more support on the inside. So that's it. I hope that helps out, guys. Just comment below, especially if you're a therapist and you tape it a different way. Love to hear kind of your feedback on that. And that's all for tonight.